grass. The fruits of my labor enable the gas, and I'm chambered to make them fade in the mass laid in the bag, but I ain't the same what I had. I'm a snake in the grass. The fruits of my labor enable the gas, and I'm
What's going on? What's going on, the streets? Your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all with another video. Today we've got how Jiren made his opponents feel powerless in the Tournament of Power. And when my man say make them feel powerless, he's talking about the epitome of. Because Jiren hit that tournament and everybody knew what was up. Everybody knew he was the one to beat. Everybody knew he was the strongest one there. Even Goku and them had to regulate. You know what I'm saying? Homie appeared behind Goku before everything even started. That was Jiren's introduction, you feel me? For Goku being reckless with his mouth. But we over here on Codenamesuper channel. I feel like we ain't been over here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see what's going on. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't here, that ain't further but down. 3, 2, 1, click.
Oh, yeah.
Jiren was about it, bro. Hands, feet, just action.
It's time to talk about Jiren. I knew he was trouble when I saw that Crimson Chin build.
That Crimson Chin build. Yo, that's crazy.
He was trouble when I saw that Crimson Chin build.
That Crimson Chin build. Bruh, that's crazy. Why they got him out here looking like that for real? I ain't even think about that.
And the shit he did in essentially 48 minutes.
A new rule prohibiting the use of healing items was announced right before the tournament started. The match will last 100 tags, 48 minutes on Earth, and the universe with the most survivors. Oh, damn, that was only 48 minutes. Well, you know what? I gotta look up how long the Tournament of Power arc was, and put it next to the Frieza saga. You know what I'm saying? The Frieza arc. From 48 minutes in this and Frieza's 5 minutes to blowing up the planet, and do some math. Let's go.
Minutes was crazy. So before we get into the first main fight, let's talk about the light snacks. That boy Jiren had to flex on him real quick. Had to show he's a part of the ball demons. I'm talking MJ, Kobe, Saitama.
By getting rid of the first ball demon, because he did hit, man. But like I said, they had to put it in there. Hit had to be beat by Jiren, since Hit was the previous, like, I don't want to say big bad, but you know, he was the previous one to overtake. So they had to have Jiren make a mess of dude just so that it could be seen where Jiren was at on the stats, you feel me?
Krillin, Aang, Kratos, and Megamind. Y'all get the point. And the first person to experience his power was Brolisha. She was out there alone, putting Goku in the Hope animation, and even taking out one of the Pride Troopers. Did that boy dirty. Took him out and started screaming to let everybody know what just happened. And then after that, the camera pans to Jiren's squad, and they're just all posted up. Every one of them acting unfazed of the power she's showing off. But you ain't fooling me. I saw how he did your dog, or whatever he's supposed to be over there. You all can't be like that. There's some frauds up there who are not really trying to see her in the ones for real.
Wait, no. Dopo Go, right? The little speed dude that for whatever reason they made look like Beerus, but he's not. He's a rabbit. But all right, let's go.
But hey, I can respect y'all for locking in for the photo. Unlike Krillin, he could take a few notes. Jiren is standing there, arms folded and eyes closed, and look at how he jumps off the block. Nah, he's really one of the dudes that be trying to make anything they do look cool. Cause it doesn't end there.
That nigga really just put water in his
He's really one of the dudes that be trying
to make everything
they do look cool.
What the is that weird? You put water in your hand like this shit was Skittles.
Cause it doesn't end there. He catches Brolisha trying to off her own sister and stops it. The blast sends her up, and he turns around, arms folded, hitting that legendary finish. Jiren knew it was cold too. He even looked at the camera to see if they got it. So the next Dorito bag was him. Bro was so irrelevant they didn't add him in Sparking Zero, and they be adding anybody. He tries to sneak attack Jiren, but this bro comes in and takes him away. Talking about some, I got this. But honestly, I'm still questioning how Bro's in front of him. He started off jumping behind him. Why is he over there now? The kick has him sliding to the rock. Dispo sends a blast. That leaves a DJ Khaled-sized bite on him.
Another one.
Had Bro on the wall like, please, have mercy. And Dispo's a real dickhead because he's just like, I got you, bro. Jumps up, does a whole backflip, and kicks him in the face. But Lil Bro had some IQ on him. He just like, psych! And then catches him like how Vegeta did Boo. This shit gave me PTSD. He slams him to the ground, and it was looking like he was planning to do him like Jason Todd with no crowbar. Had him screaming like he got
Dang,
sentenced to
crazy
5 nights
work.
at Diddy's. Tabo's just like, he seems to
Yo, whoa, these jokes is coming rapid fire, bro. Rapid fire.
be struggling. And I cannot lie, that build is crazy. Like, what were they going for when they drew him?
They ain't
That
lying.
build and mustache just makes
They
him
ain't
look like he
lying.
could be Dr. Eggman's grandfather.
I was about to say that, bro. He is on straight up Robotnik timing, bro.
But Jiren stops him in his tracks. He's
And them
just
two
like,
veins on
"I'll
his head
handle
ain't it."
He takes a couple steps forward, and his aura alone made him de-equip the scissors. Bispo sees that he's distracted and uses this opportunity to escape. Jiren squares up, and he tries to do his best Luffy impression, increasing the size of his arm, but the second he swings, Jiren takes a step back and pushes him away.
One punch!
Shit didn't even touch him for real. The force just pushes him out the arena, and he wins like that. Then we see Goku watching, shook, but we all know that's not gonna stop him. And hey, look at the time. They're up next. So at this point in the tournament, Jiren's teammates are selling
Now,
it.
when it did put those two in front of each other for the first time, I did get a look of. I was like, so we about to have the main showdown like right now? Everybody's still in the tournament. I thought it was gonna do some straight up cliche, whittle everybody down to where it was just him and Goku. But I really liked how they made it. They let you know definitively that Goku was not doing this by himself. Jiren was too strong. And another thing I like is that normally, you know what I'm saying, they achieve a power that is greater than their adversary. Even though Goku achieved that power, it wasn't something he was able to maintain, and he wasn't able to win with it, so he still wasn't like stronger than Jiren by the end. And I like how they did that in this one.
I know a Cavs 2017 roster when I see one. Look how many people are out. Jiren and Toppo are out there like Kyrie and Braun, and it's up to them to save their universe. Goku starts it off by firing a Kamehameha at Jiren, and Jiren's just standing there unimpressed. You would have thought it was a final flash that was thrown at him. He stands there and stares at the beam, and the Supreme Kai from the other universe is just like, he's sorry. And you just know he had to pop out with that weak ass cut. Shit spans across multiple universes.
Hold on, wait a minute. You say weak cut. Like, I'll take this cut. Like this right here. We like this cut. And its baby version can get a little play. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. Like, bro, just cut it off. Stop doing that. Over here, you are not Rihanna. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Over here, like, it's like you tried to oob and you just couldn't. I have no idea what the fuck is going on over here. This is just unholy mistaken. Like, I don't even know what to compare this to. What the fuck is that Pokemon? The one that Executor. Whatever the fuck's on top of that nigga head. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there. Supreme Kai shit is on some normal shit. You know what I'm saying? I could mess with Supreme Kai. That's cool. Even though this one right here, this is still the best one. I don't know what in the Bulbasaur head is going on over here, or Ivy, whichever one of them. With just three of them, cut it off. Cut it off. That's not it. I fuck with the old man Mohawk. You feel me? He's like his how go back right here. Got this little like conservative type. You know what I'm saying? I let mans rock. This got the whole hair back. He's like, I ain't spiking shit. My hair too long, man. I'm just do it. I'll let you slide. No. All right.
This is what happens when you don't be yourself. Goku hears them clowning him in the crowd, so he had to up his power on him. He charges right at Jiren, but it still does no damage. He even acts like he doesn't see him. He's trying to create a new archetype, the nonchalant bald head.
That's a great idea.
He goes Super Saiyan 2, and this time it actually moved him. And if you notice, each time he transforms, he breaks a barrier. First, he was hitting straight aura. Second, he actually touched him but didn't move him, and now his attack actually moved him.
Got
He
some
skips
pressure.
3 completely and goes to God form, which gets him the block, but it's only with one finger. And he continues to do this with all of his attacks, and that gave him flashbacks.
It did give me flashbacks. I wonder if Beerus, when he fought Goku, could have stopped him the way that Jiren is now with one finger, instead of like fighting him in his God form, or God Ki base form.
But it's only with one finger. And he continues to do this with all of his attacks, and that gave him flashbacks of when he did it to Trunks. He didn't want to give him any more auras, so he stopped and backed off. Said, alright, bet, and starts yelling right in front of him. Jiren was so unimpressed, he looked like the anime.
Jiren is so lucky. Goku is so lucky that Jiren is not Android 17, because it would have been raps for Goku right here. The minute homie said, 17 would have been like, free eats, pow, like.
Stephen A. Smith. But I still had hope for Goku. They gave him that clean blue animation, the same one Vegeta had, and then he does a standoff with Jiren. And I'm not gonna lie, the last time we saw some shit like this, it was Gohan versus Boo, and that shit did not end well.
At all. At all.
Goku starts it off with the punch though.
You gotta remember, that only happens when the Saiyan is 100% sure they are stronger than their adversary. That's the problem with Saiyans. They like to play with their food.
Darrnell strong. It sends him into the rock and he pushes him through it. They come out and start boxing, and I just had to see if they got any hits in this exchange, so I slowed it down. Jiren kicks, he misses, and Goku punches, hitting Jiren's arm. Jiren lands a kick to Goku's stomach and tries hitting him with the punch and misses. Goku throws a punch, he dodges, and then connects a punch to Goku's face. Jiren dodges and hits him with the left, sending him flying off. And this is
So what you mean is Goku ain't hit that nigga not one time. Okay, all right.
where the combo gets lethal. Jiren teleports and stomps him down. Then he kicks him back up, making him move at the speed of light, that ends it with a two-hand slam to his gut. And Jiren was really moving belligerent. He's laying there and Jiren teleports to him, grabs his leg, and hits his head on the wall, trying to give him that CTE. Then he swung his body around, and Goku is fearing for his life right now.
You gotta understand, bro. Goku is so tired of getting grabbed by foot, head, leg, and slammed and thrown into shit. Okay.
After dragging him through the rock, he ups the Kaioken, trying to kick Jiren's head off, but he dodges and grabs his leg.
He didn't dodge. I think Goku, from what I remember, Goku kicked him, but it just didn't do shit.
He ups the Kaioken, trying to kick Jiren's head off, but he dodges and grabs his leg again to throw him down. He manages to recover, but look, Jiren is already on that. So my son Goku had to hit the quick time event to narrowly escape. But he was fast to go on the offensive as he charges a quick Kamehameha. Had Jiren off guard, but he ends up flipping out the way and jumps at him. That boy Goku was not trying to get hit with that grab animation again, so he started running by throwing burst Ki blasts at him and jumping away.
Leave me alone!
Jiren eventually catches up, grabbing his leg for the third time and throws him down.
Let me go,
honestly,
dog!
I'm feeling bad for Beerus. His best players out there getting cooked and the opposing coaches in his ear making fun of him. I would have put up the Dukes right there. At this rate, we're about to get erased anyways. Who gonna save us? Vegeta? Goku comes back up with a vengeance, and Jiren is not scared of him. He just blocks his attacks and sends him back down. And they started the box throughout the whole
you see that
arena.
dirt? You
But
stay
keep
in that
mind,
dirt.
Flying is not supposed to be allowed, so what am I looking at right now? There's no
It's aura. They're aura hovering.
way them boxing from here to there is all one leap. They end up going into the sky and Jiren gut checks him and punches him back into the ground. Shit was looking grim. Jiren was out there living Vegeta's dream. Walks up to him while he's
He
on
really
all
was,
fours
though.
and steps directly on his spine. Yeah, this shit got Beerus on life support, but Jiren wasn't done violating. Cause then he proceeds to grab him by the hair, look him in the eyes, and tells him,
See, this shit I'll never get. When you getting grabbed, like I could understand it in Yamcha's case when he got grabbed by his mouth and shit, because Yamcha's fodder. But this I don't understand. When they're grabbing you by your throat or your hair, why are your arms down here? For what? Yo, she ain't broke, nigga. You better. Okay.
it's over. Gut checks him again and blasts him away, taking him off the arena.
You let
and
that
Jiren
happen.
thought the job was done, so you know he had to hit the celly on him. But Goku was still in the fight. He was able to hold on to the ledge unlike Mufasa and get back up.
Why? We don't throw strays over there. We let that sit. We let that chill. That happened. We understand. We about to get a whole live action movie about the nigga. Just let him chill. All right, let's go.
Had the crowd hype as hell, but Jiren wasn't letting him get that one cold moment. Goku charges at Jiren and he tickles him with Bluetooth and sends him away. And this causes him to go to his last resort. He de-transforms, jumps up to a high place, and we all know what's up. The last time he couldn't beat an opponent, he brought out this very attack. He requested for everyone to give him energy, and they do. Gohan, Piccolo, the androids, and not gonna lie, I would have never expected to see his evil ass contribute to a spirit bomb. And
All right, so I guess it's what is no, they get all of it because listen, if he made a spirit bomb to kill Boo, using the energy of everyone on Earth and everyone on all this other shit, which was including Gohan and them. You know what I'm saying? He had energy from a lot of places, and it took all of that to kill Boo. What in hell's version of heaven did he think that spirit bomb was gonna do with just those niggas' energy? Like, I think the new energy that was added to that was Frieza's. I know Frieza got the golden form, he got a lot of power, but like comparatively to the energy, all of that damn energy he got for the Boo one, like the math's not mathing, bro. But all right.
And you know what's crazy? The dude that has a whole family back on Earth says, nah, fuck that, and decides to not help Goku beat the strongest opponent in the tournament. He'd rather die than help him up his 1v1 record. I respect the hate though, but he's not all bad. As Riberan, the person who's one cheeseburger away from death, tries to snipe Goku. She was ADS'd and everything, and Vegeta ends up taking care of her. But the energy Goku had wasn't enough. Goku was just like, damn, if only I had a little bit more time. Side-eyeing Jiren, and he's just like, very well, I will wait till your attack is finished. Goku gets more energy from the people in the stands.
He is not Android 17.
And I'm not gonna lie, if I'm the other universes, I'm straight up snitching.
Oh,
you
God,
telling me they're out of
that's
the match and they're giving more energy to help
That's cheating.
Goku?
Hell yeah, that's cheating.
I'm calling the Zenos to come get him. The Ball of Hope is finished, and it's time to see if Jiren got that dog in him. Goku throws it at him, and Brody does not move a muscle, which was sign number 1. Goku was cooked. It finally reaches to him and stops, and then we see him push it away with one hand. And that's sign number 2, he's cooked. Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, and Jiren is like, let me use 2 hands on him, pushing it back to end Goku. So he ups the Kaioken and it stops it, but it wasn't enough to push it back, so he had to hit him with a ×20, and it successfully moves towards Jiren, wipes that nonchalantness off his face, and now he got to put in that elbow grease. He sends it back, and Goku watches
Elbow grease though, not aura grease. Elbow grease, because y'all understand Jiren hasn't flexed his aura not one time. Goku got double layered aura on right now, bro. Like, come on.
The ball roll towards him, and he's just like, this is all I got. He used every form and every move that he thought could defeat him, and now it's over.
He didn't use the Dragon Punch. Is that canon? Has he ever used it in canon? Even in like Little Dragon Ball? Should have hit him with that Dragon Punch. Let's go.
He's getting put in that interstellar cutscene and gets eviscerated from existence. The clown is just like, see? Told you, ain't no one fucking with Jiren.
Nah, no way Goku lost. And this clown is laughing and emoting right next to me. Just shut the fuck up with that atrocious ass cat. Restart, nigga. Damn it, Goku. I will not lose to
Why my nigga sound like CJ for real?
is laughing and emoting right next to me. Just shut the fuck up with that atrocious ass cat. Restart, nigga. Damn it, Goku! I will not lose to a nigga whose hairline starts at the back of his neck, Goku!
I will not lose to a nigga whose hairline starts at the back of his neck. Yo, we putting that in the cookbook. Oh, shit. That shit was funny.
Please! Get up!
The ground starts shaking, and for
Hold
some
on, bro. What CJ in here? Is CJ Ultra Ego soundtrack? Yeah. Intro make oh, we got cameos. Blank Boy, CJ. All right. Leon Mars, Ulu. All right, so yeah, the squad on here. Okay.
For some reason, Android 17, 18, and Frieza have one of the hardest flicks for no reason. A ray of bright light comes in, and this lets us know Goku respawned. And now it's time for him to face Jiren in round 2. He sets his eyes on Jiren, but he can't see shit though. Or is blocking his vision like some dude with dreads. He rushes Jiren at the speed of light, and it has the crowd shocked. This is low-key some type of glaze because Goku didn't even hit him. Like, really look at them. You would think Goku hit him out the ring with that attack. Goku hits a flip and makes direct eye contact with Jiren, and that shit was making him uncomfortable. So he tries punching him, and he smoothly evades. Hits him with the spin move, and they both clash. Goku's gonna hit it.
I'm gonna say this, and I've said this before, reacting to something else.
And he smoothly evades.
That's all he really needed to do. Just move to the side, punch. The spin was unnecessary, unless he was like, I guess, trying to get some extra twerk on that. to twerk on that. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Hits him with the spin move, and they both clash. Goku's gonna hit a step back into the pit, and Jiren hunts him down. But he's not concerned about that. He's so astonished at his power, he's just looking at his hand, and automatically
like, oh my goodness,
to keep self blazing. He manages to graze Jiren, and that was enough to sound the alarm. And the Pride Troopers rush to his aid. And I remember watching like, nah, bro, this is really crazy. Jiren was beating him, stepping on him, and damn near killed him. But one small scratch really caused him to get jumped. Nah.
They wasn't playing. They were like, Jiren is the one as long as he don't get touched. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else they see Jiren fight, ain't nobody touching this man. Like, it's like Goku in base form when he was trying to hit dude. There was nothing happening. Or in Super Saiyan when he was hitting dude and nothing was happening. That's what they're used to seeing. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas said, scratch a oh, hippie, hell no.
The Pride Troopers got no honor. They try attacking him simultaneously.
Pride Troopers
but
have
this
no
is
pride.
For Goku.
Y'all are
Saw
not
the both
Vegeta.
of them and started emoting. He finally got some people to cook up for a change. He catches both of their attacks and tosses them away. And then Toppo started key spamming, uses his fingers to fire multiple blasts at Goku, but he's just walking through it nonchalant. This angers Jiren, causing him to hit the king.
That's the craziest part, because you didn't see none of that. You know what I'm saying? There was none of that crazy dodge shit. My nigga really just kind of turned around, started walking. Like, I know there was flexing the Ultra Instinct Omen and shit, but he ain't even used that for real. He literally turned around and started walking away, smacked one blast. Like, Toppo was just really launching beams behind my nigga.
But he's just walking through it nonchalant.
He's not walking through anything. He just started, he turned around and started to walk.
This angers Jiren, causing him to hit the King Baldwin to stop Toppo from doing this weak shit. And keep in mind, he's not the leader for his universe or the Pride Troopers. So how you getting done like this, big bro? And nah, I had to take a look.
Pride Troopers, very powerful heroes. They are led by top. Thus be classified. Thus can be classified. They're agents of destruction. Okay.
Look at this picture closer, and I'm shocked. You can't be the leader and not be in front of your own formation. All I'm saying is Captain Ginyu not letting this
he ain't gonna let that slide.
You may be stronger than him, but you don't got their respect. This is a violation. Anyways, they understood he had to do it himself, no Thanos. And Goku rushes Jiren, dodging all of his attacks, which is clean and all. But what did he do when he had the ball in his court? Nothing. Put up straight bricks. Cause he starts attacking Jiren and gets each one of them blocked. They take it to the sky, and again, I don't know how they're doing all this.
But this is where he catches the knee.
At this point,
the aura boost. We're gonna call that aura boosting. When you aura boosting is when you're off the ground, but you're not really flying. You're just fighting so intensely that the ground cannot contain you. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. He hit Jiren with the vicious knees in this one.
Running out, so he tries to end things, hitting Jiren with that double Falco knee, and that shit made his legs look inflatable. And then hits him with the Kamehameha, sending him down. And that boy Jiren's suit came out cleaner than ever. That beam gave him that full wash. After that didn't work, Goku does a Hail Mary of an attack and just says,
"Hey,
I'ma punch this nigga."
Jumps off the pillar and does the Superman ass punch. And if we freeze the frame on Jiren, we could clearly see that he's not impressed. Listen what Jiren causes this big ass
now
explosion.
Jiren about to flex the aura.
And when the smoke clears, we see Jiren is holding Goku's punch back with one hand.
Because he
closes his eyes and sends Goku on his way. And Hit, who was lurking in the shadows,
and Goku lucky that damn thingy was behind him too, or that'd have been raps.
Tries to sneak in mid-pose, but Jiren still wasn't caught lacking. And this moves us on to the next fight. It was one of those to watch out for, so when I saw him go straight for Jiren, I thought we were getting back-to-back peak fights. He was able to beat Vegeta and Goku, but I know Champa was
different set of skills versus different set of powers, and you can already see that Vegeta, if you take somebody who's calm and collected and near Vegeta's power level, Vegeta about to get his shit like just tossed. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how that worked with him. Vegeta doesn't have the highest battle IQ, especially when his pride is involved. Goku, on the other hand, he got that, which is why he was able to move with it. And Jiren got that plus more power. So like
trying to see this, and I understand it. Look at Universe 6's team. Other than Hit, it's straight role players. So his best option was to definitely camp like the worm till the end of the match. But here we are. Jiren's clearly playing with this food as he takes bro's arms and makes him twirl around on this Looney Tunes shit. He tries punching him, but Hit time skips, moonwalks behind him, and tries elbowing him, failing miserably. He has hit on straight defense, but that
So my shit is like, does the time skip stop when you go to hit a nigga? Like what?
and tries elbowing him,
Like why
failing
would you stop
miserably.
the technique?
He has hit on straight defense, but that time skip's reliable. He uses it to escape, tries attacking him, and time skips again. Goku's in the back taking a peek at this fight, and the two Namekians attack him. And this is how I found out Piccolo was a light-skinned Namekian. Shit kinda threw me off guard to see that.
I found out Piccolo was a light skin to me, yo. Nigga, shut up. Oh my god, that's funny.
And this is how I found out Piccolo was a light-skinned Namekian. Shit kinda threw me off guard to see that he wasn't affected by the Great Shift. Hit teleports just to mean mug Jiren, and he tries sneaking him with a time skip, but gets read like a book again. He's gonna try something slightly different though, as he hits a double time skip, but he just ends up getting hit square in the face. He tries tripping Jiren, but he jumps up and does 30 flips. And his dumbass is just standing there looking up to get hit with a double kick to his stomach, bro.
That is wild though. That's factual statements. Like homie sitting up there doing flips above your head and you just like that would have been the time to time skip some shit. You know what I'm saying? You weird for that, Jiren. You're weird for that.
Just likes taking free damage, I guess. Hit teleports and Jiren was there every step of the way. Aim assist was going crazy. And Hit was living by that code, I'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9. Because you go 0 for 9, that means you stop shooting. That means you lost confidence. Yeah, bro, anything but passing the ball. But since it's Hit,
passing the ball.
It turns out Hit doesn't have CTE after all, and was only spamming the time skips to learn Jiren's timing, just like a Wukong boss. So now it's time for all that pain to mean something. Hit throws an attack to distract Jiren, makes him block, and ends up teleporting behind him to land a direct hit. All he had to do was see one go in, literally, because the attack pushes him back through the rocks and near the edge of the stage, and it traps him in this time prison. Hit thought it was checkmate. And with a move like this, it should be over, right?
No, nigga.
Jiren starts moving and defying time itself. And this is the shit I be talking about. Dudes really be asking, nah, how's Goku gonna get past Infinity to hurt Gojo? Like Dragon Ball characters don't be doing straight BS in the show.
Oh god!
Hits original plan was to keep
Talk
him there
to
until
him,
the
bro.
end
Talk to them, please.
of the whole tournament. But it's clearly not happening. So he takes a chance and goes for the finisher. Jumps up with his fake ass Rasengan, and Jiren blocks his attack with the glare of his eyes. Like what? The nonsense didn't end there, as he was fully able to move his arm and crush his attack, escaping the prison. And Hit's just looking like,
how? Hold on, bro. How? How you? I'm saying, how? Like, talk to me, bro.
all hopes of Hit winning the fight is officially done now. I know Ciampa's seeing this and is falling to his knees. Jiren attacks him and it's looking like he's firing straight LMG rounds at him, spamming him with attacks. And
But I will say this, Hit did put Jiren up though. Jiren did look at that nigga like, hold on, whoa. I thought my only comp here was that guy I whooped earlier. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his other little friend, Prince Pride. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I wasn't really expecting to hit nobody that put me on the edge of the ring. Hey.
flings him away. He crashes into the rubble and Jiren teleports to him to finish the job. The blast sends him up, much like his first victim, and he hits him with the same emote again.
Oh, I seen niggas could just walk through time now. Man, fuck this shit. And here come the plate cleaner Ciampa, ready to yell.
You telling me I give you a $100 million contract? I give you the keys to the team just for you to lose before fucking Ribrianne, nigga? Do you know how crazy that sounds? That's like saying Kaisen that won't hit a 3 the entire game just for him to grade that motherfucker at the end. What contested? Get the fuck off my team, nigga!
Oh, crazy, relax. You wasn't winning shit with that creative team with $15 ass lineup anyways.
Ooh.
Just shut the fuck up.
I know damn well Party City Joker is not talking shit.
Party City Yo, hey. It's mad dope, homie got the squad for this one, bro. This shit is hilarious.
Shit from across the arena!
After Jiren cooks 4 opponents straight, he asks Toppo, so who's left to fight me?
Just Vegeta, big bro.
Vegeta? Yeah, wake me up when this shit over. Y'all got it.
Understood, big bro.
And you're probably wondering, damn, he got his guard down, so why doesn't someone just push him off the stage? And someone did try that. They were just too sorry. This man right here jumps at him, tries punching him, and gets blocked off by pure aura alone. And the worst part is, they didn't even try to kick him off the stage for that. They just let him take the walk of shame away. But let's get into the next altercation. So Goku and Jiren were running the ones again, and it was looking like it was gonna be a round 2. But then out of nowhere, Vegeta comes in and starts attacking Jiren, and he's not impressed.
Nigga came through, said, "My pride!"
He looking at Vegeta like,
whose mess is this? You put him on the TV.
he elbows him and throws his head straight into the ground.
Now he paused for a reason right here. My nigga Vegeta, he is really in the middle of a 3-course meal right now. 3-course meal, bro. Dirt, dust, and rocks. You don't even... Oh, my God.
I'm making him eat straight rock. As he's knocked down, Jiren ups the ki blast, looking to take him off the arena. Then Goku saves him by kicking him away. And then he charges right at Jiren and he hits the Gum Gum Gatling. Bro, you are not Luffy. The last punch pushes him back and causes him to dribble off the ground twice and be in pain. Jiren gives him no room to breathe as he TPs and clashes elbows with him. Then he bonks him in the head, and peep how he does Vegeta. This is how you know we're reaching new lows. He's gonna go in running and yelling and gets hit with the back fist. Sent away with no eye contact, nothing.
Yeah, see, Vegeta getting disrespected even in the blue form. I can say that at least when Goku went blue in they fight initially, Vegeta, Jiren started somewhat taking him more serious. You know what I'm saying? The hands was flying, there was more movement. But Vegeta's just he keeps getting hit with that, not attacks like I'm fighting you, attacks that let you know explicitly you don't belong here. I'm not fighting you right now. I'm fighting this nigga. You are fodder for when this nigga's not around, but he is clearly right here. So I'm gonna deal with him, and then maybe Topo or somebody will get with you in a minute. I don't know. It's a scheduled thing. I don't.
Nothing, just pure disrespect to the prince. Goku tries getting back with an uppercut and gets kicked away. Vegeta recovers by hitting the gay dog sit, jumps up, gets his leg caught and gets spun around and
Jiren
tosses
just
him
keep
away.
grabbing
He
niggas
lands and flies right back
by
at
their
him.
feet.
And Jiren hits the Gum Gum Gatling. But what Jiren doesn't know was Vegeta was studying this very attack and he sees right through it. I thought he was about to get Ultra Instinct, had me ready to switch up like KD. Even the punch itself was leaving an imprint on Jiren, and he was looking shocked. Thought he was out there doing
really
something for real. Beerus and Whis weren't helping either. They were talking about some, is he knocking on the door? But that shit was all cap. They had to change the animation for him getting his ass beat. Vegeta, that shit was all cap.
I think it's that homie said, peep the thumbnail.
They have to change the animation for him getting his ass beat. Vegeta does multiple flips to make us forget about the slap. Chris Rock should have taken some notes. Vegeta fires the Gallic gun and he casually just backhands it away. Then Jiren runs into him, looking like Cash Nasty posting up Kenny Chow in the paint, straight fouling. Jiren then punches him, and that shit was sculpting his face like some clay. Gets a clean hit to his jaw, and it was all going wrong. Sculpting his face like some clay. Gets a clean hit.
I will say this. Vegeta gotta have a jaw on him for you to get uppercut punched with the force of Lord Almighty and you still able to keep your mouth open. Like that I feel like that should have been some shattered teeth.
To his jaw, and it was all going wrong. It jumps into the air and smacked right back down, hitting the reverse Kevin Gates, and it sends him to the edge of the arena and explodes. This shit had Vegeta looking crazy. Before he got into the fight, his fit was clean. Now it's all cooked. Even got a chip in his armor. And the way he was standing, I could tell he's about to start yapping. And he did.
It's the monologue before the
I'm
L.
tired of you, Jiren. You're strong, 6 foot, probably fuck so many bitches, and don't have to worry about having a shitty hair.
This is Ula Wula. I believe. You did have Ula Wula in the thingy, right? Yeah.
Hairline. I hate niggas like you. If you're really shitty hairline, but probably fuck so many bitches and don't have to worry about having a shitty hairline. I hate niggas like you. If you're really like that, don't move a muscle. But you know that move doesn't do shit. Shut up, Kakarot. Yeah.
At least he made him block for real though.
Jiren does the most evil shit he's done all day. So the smoke clears and we see that he's laying there pretending to be down. This makes Vegeta drop his guard down and start laughing. And I just knew the fight was over, but not in his favor. Jiren teleports, completely wiping the grin off his face and puts him in a ball of pain, just straight torturing him. Jiren just looking at him like, yeah.
That reminds me of the Hakai ball that Frieza put Goku in. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't even with the purpose of destroying you. It's just fucking you up.
Yeah, we're all that laughing shit now. And Vegeta just explodes. The next scene, he falls down into the floor, creating his own version of the Yamcha. Nah, this is sick work. And of course,
he was like, this, the Jiren was like, this for Yamcha, for stealing his girl.
you know Jiren had to
and
end
not letting
off
him
with
in the
back
tournament.
Doing this in front of 2 Super Saiyan Blues is insane work. He basically called both of them a bitch.
I turn my back, nobody gonna do nothing, nigga. You fucking crazy? I'm so safe in here, nigga. It's so fucking safe in here, nigga. I can turn my back, I do whatever the fuck I want, nigga. Who the fuck gonna do what?
It didn't even stop there, cause look at the Zenos.
Wowzers! Jiren is so cool and radical! Shut your bitch ass up. I'm not done. I'm talking about spectacular galactular with a bachelor. Let him cook now. Give him a spatula.
Wow.
But yeah, you really know Goku's outmatched when he starts using his brain for real. So for his first idea, he goes around using instant transmission to plant landmines to maybe, just maybe, get an opening on him. It doesn't work though, as it explodes and Jiren shows off his 90-inch vert, jumps all the way up in the air. Then Goku charges up a Destructo Disc and throws it at him.
That's a murder move, and they said no killing. Like, I'm sorry. Whenever Krillin lets that off at an op, it is with the express purpose of murder.
That's too easy for him though, as he punches 4 of them and takes the last one and holds it like a frisbee. Look at that form.
Bro, he changed the physics of a Destructo Disc, because that's not supposed to happen. Or maybe just Goku's not as proficient as Krillin with it, you know what I'm saying? That's Krillin's bread and butter, so he got that shit down to a fine little, you know what I'm saying?
His ass could be the whole logo. He throws it at the platform Goku's standing on and makes it fall over. And Goku leads him to the edge of the platform. Then he tries slide tackling Jiren, making it flip over and go to the very edge. And now Goku has him right where he wants him. Jiren comes back, Goku tries to punch him, gets his arm grabbed, and Jiren punches him square in the chest. And as Goku is falling, Jiren's about to go for another hit. And this is where he makes the high IQ play. He uses the Destructo Disc to cut the platform Jiren's standing on and makes him fall off the map. That's what I'm talking about. That's that hidden IQ we be having. And he got Krillin.
Because it got to the point where, listen, we don't got to beat this man in a head-up fight. We just need to get him out of the fucking ring. And I would have hit that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Minus just giving up and jumping out my damn self. It's like, okay, I'm not going to beat this nigga in a head. We got to find some way to get this thing on the edge. Just like, I don't know, cut off the goddamn ring or something.
In the stands looking like a proud father. Goku teleports and says, fuck you, and spikes him down. My boy Goku really thinks it's Smash Bros. But as Jiren's falling down, he has that inner Spider-Man dialogue.
It's time to get up.
Somehow makes himself light enough and strong enough to jump off this small ass pebble and continues jumping off the fallen debris like Spider-Man and gets back on the arena. That shit had me lost as hell, but hey, let's just move on.
Of all the moments in time, of all the moments where key spamming could have done something, unless you're 17, 18 and then past shooting at past Gohan, all the moments in time where key spamming meant shit, that would have been the moment to key spam. That singular moment in time would have been the best opportunity to key spam. But all right, we move
on to the next fight. So Jiren comes in walking through the extra landmines Goku placed to flex on him and show him that he got no effect on him. Not even the drip. Still clean as ever. That shit is some high quality fabric. Gotta be made by Virgil. He then rushes Goku and hits him with the right. Jumps after him. Then Goku hits this, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. Don't ask me what that is. But Jiren catches the leg and throws him down.
You keep grabbing people by the damn feet,
bro. And then he's just gonna get up close and personal for no reason. After that, he tries hitting him with the ground pound, and Goku creates space away from him. And Jiren really cannot stop flexing, because he throws a punch so strong that it made Goku lose hope. He de-transforms right in front of him, and you just staring at him like,
The fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Now that Goku's guard was down, he just started hitting him with Bluetooth attacks. Got bro hitting Mr. Crocker, and then he gets slammed into the wall. Doing bro greasy. Vegeta had to step back in with that low battery pose, and now they start transforming. Goku goes Kaioken, and Vegeta digs deep and goes Super Saiyan Bluer. Look at him walking up first, bro. We see the form.
Super Saiyan Bluer.
They start their joint attack. They were actually doing good. The attacks were pushing him back, but as you know, looks are deceiving, because they ended the joint attack with a final flash and Kamehameha mixture. And it connected, but it does absolutely nothing.
It's because the final
and
flash
with shit like
was part
this
of
happening,
it, so
they had to add another member to the jump session. And I'm gonna save that for a part 2. Thank you for 561K. We moving. Also, I got a gaming channel now.
Yo, them was facts, bro. We watched them facts over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jiren came out the box just straight mixed niggas up. You know, built lots of anticipation and suspense around his character, and then just started putting in work all over the place. It was disastrous, man. But that's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media, and I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.